It's about two young dreamers, artists in Los Angeles who meet, fall in love, but as their relationship unfolds, their dreams threaten to pull them apart. So it's about how you balance life and art and love and dreams, and it's a musical.
We sat down with Damien, 5-6 years ago at this point, and he sort of said, I want to make a romantic LA-based, love story musical that, is in conversation with sort of older movies, but is also something completely fresh in its own thing. And I think the ambition and his the way he was able to articulate it, even at that early stage, was something that was incredibly powerful.
I'd always wanted to do a musical, and a musical kind of in this fashion, of this scale. So it was a dream project, trying to get it off the ground for about 6 years or so. So it's been great it was great to finally get it made.
We love the audacity and almost impossibility of it.
Yeah,
An original musical, love letter to LA, a city that is not a city that most people are that fond of, about jazz and actors and a lot of touch points that are basically taboo in the movie world. Felt like if we could ever pull this off, it could be incredibly special, and the challenge of it is just sort of energizes us. And Damien's passion and sort of encyclopedic knowledge of old musicals and cinema in general was inspiring in a way that we couldn't resist.
We wanted it to be fantastical but also realistic at the same time, and be very heightened and full of spectacle but still very intimate in its storytelling. So that was a difficult balance to find.
This film is hard. With all the filmmaking talent that we had in our heads of department and crew and the time we spent on the script and the music, nothing can add that level of chemistry and magic the way that Emma and Ryan together. And they are just such consummate professionals. They do the work, but they also bring an athletic sort of improvisational energy every day where they're surprising each other, they're surprising us, and that, I think, brings it to a level of authenticity that makes you feel it's a real couple and not people reading lines. And it was such a privilege to have them in this film.
I mean, we worked with an amazing choreographer, Mandy Moore, in LA, who had an amazing troupe of dancers, and she taught Ryan and Emma how to dance for the screen. And so everyone was just kind of pulling up their sleeves, but it was so much fun to do these big numbers and long takes. It felt like live theater on set. It was fun.